Welcome back. Now we're going to take on the third boss in Valheim, which is the BoneMass. I've taken down this boss once, so I'm going to be doing it again just for this video. This boss is in a very, very tough area, which is the swamp. If you've been to the swamp, you'll die many times, and you'll know why. Poison, leeches, ghouls, and wraiths, and slime, and all type of crazy crap, okay? So make sure you farmed your iron from the swamp area, and I farmed up to level 4 quality equipment. Right now I'm sitting at the inn. This is one of the best places to get comfort because in the swamp area you're constantly wet from either the rain or just the swamp in general. So you want to bring that up. So go to a place in your town or build some place in your town with the highest comfort you can get. And the more the rest of the time you get, the better. Remember, wet degrades your regeneration of health and stamina. So you want to bring that up. You want to counter against that. So that's what the rested buff is for. Now we're going to go ahead and go up here in the town hall, and we're going to teleport to the swamp itself. The boss itself also spews a lot of poison, is weak to blunt damage, and weak to frost arrows. Now, I've heard a lot of my friends were cheesing this guy on top of a tree branch using bow and ice arrows, but I said to them, you know what, hell no, I'm a man. I'm going in here, and I'm going to solo him with a mace, blunt, all in his face. So let's do this. So keep in mind, in this part in the game, you gotta have some really good, decent food now. You can make sausages, which comes from entrails from the swamp. You can make some the Queen's Jam, and you can make some carrot pie. So bring the best food you can bring, okay? Bring the best food you can bring for this fight. This is one of the toughest fight you will have to solo in this game, if you're doing a solo, because it's full of, and bring poison resistance. Poison resistance is super important. If you don't have poison resistance, you're most likely going to die. Like, the poison lasts for a very long time, and the poison resistance helps cut that timer down so that you can regenerate during the fight. You can kite the boss a little bit, do a little bit of regeneration, because you need it. You need it, trust me. Now, this boss does 3 different moves that you're going to see. One is a swipe from either the left or right. One is he throws a blob out, and that summons a couple of mobs, like skeletons, a slime, a skeleton archer, and they basically chase you around and they do all kind of crap. So you want to take care of the mobs first when that happens. The third move is he spews a green bile in front of you. So you got to be careful of that. If you don't get away, you take the poison hit. If you get swiped, you block, you still take the poison hit. Everything he does, everything he hits you with is poison. Aside from the mobs who hits you from the side, it's very annoying. It can quickly diminish your health in no time. So we're going to go over here, and I'm going to do something really crazy that most people don't really think about. So we're going to do something that's 5-head, okay? We're going to level the land. That's right, we're going to level this swamp. This swamp is nasty. The surrounding areas is full of water, trees. Trees can fall on you and kill you in this game. So if a boss swipes a tree and it falls on you, you're dead. So I'm going to clear out just a little bit of the land and just fill up spots. Wherever you're standing is how you're leveling the land. So that's how it levels up. So you want to just take your time, explore the swamp a little bit, and level the land. Make yourself an arena. Make an area that you can fight this boss so that you're not running around the waters. Because the leeches are also poisonous. And if they bite you, that's poison. So that's what we're doing. Clearing skeletons, clearing the land, leveling it out with the hoe, and before we fight the boss, that's what we're going to do. Now, in order to summon the boss, you need to find this skull pit. It's a skull with a green boiling poison in the middle of it, and what you want to do is, when you're exploring the crypt, you're picking up these withered bones. You want to have 10 withered bone on you, and that's how you summon the boss. Alright, so I spent as much time as I can before my buff wears out. The rest of the buff is important. I forgot all about that, so I ate my food. We're ready to go. So let's go ahead and summon this boss. We're getting right in the fight. Now I'm going to show you guys a trick to fighting him melee. If you're going to melee this boss, there's a trick to it. It's going to show you the best times to hit him, and you want to kill all these mobs around. So having a strong blunt weapon is important, or any weapon, of course, is what you're using, but a blunt weapon is the best weapon of choice against this guy. And killing the side mobs is pretty important. So there's the launch of the blob. He's going to summon a few mobs where the blobs land, and you can kite that out for a while. There's the spew. That's poisonous. You don't want to go in that. Try to avoid it if you can. Kill all the side mobs. And, try to take your time. There's the swipe. Now, when that swipe happens, it's the best time to go in and hit the boss. But at the moment, I can't really do that because of all these stupid stupid slime, and the boss just whacked me a bit, so I got poison hit. So you can see the poison timer on the top lessened from the hits. Okay, there's the swipe. You go in and make some hits. These are the best time to do 3 or 4 hits and then get out, because you don't know when he's going to spew. It's random. He's either going to spew, he's going to do another cleave, so you can go to the side and get more hits in. But you want to bait him. You want to go in, bait him, and then do some hits. There's the... He's doing something else. It's something else. So you can do some more hits from there. But you don't want to invest all your hits into stamina. You want to be able to block just in case he swipes you again. So right now we're keeping our HP a little bit leveled out. He is... Oh, there's mobs everywhere. He's getting a few hits on me. Even though I block, I get the poison, so I want to get rid of all these mobs. Kite him around a bit. It's annoying. Oh, there's that hit. That's an ambush. And you want to just go ahead and kite him around the arena. There's a swipe. Do some more hits. 3. And we could have done 2 more, 3 more, but I'm not going to risk it, so I backed out. And this is a long, long battle, okay? Because the boss also heals himself. You have to be full on assault on this boss. Otherwise, he's going to heal himself up, and it's going to be more of a problem. There's the blob. A couple mobs are coming. Try to take care of them. The archers are going to be the worst. Roll away, and I got hit by the stupid hand again. Okay, this is not actually going well. Sorry, it's only my 2nd time, so I'm trying really hard here. The swamp itself is a hassle, especially when leveling these parts. You can't really level them out. I'm low in health, so I'm trying to get the regeneration. So if you're low in health, just don't force the attack. Just go ahead and back out. And I think I have a big issue right now is, yeah, I made a big mistake. I didn't bring arrows with me because I'm running low on frost arrows, and I didn't want to use arrows in this guy, so... So I'm going to keep kiting him a bit just to build up some more HP before I go in. If I take poison at a certain amount of HP, I could potentially drain my HP completely dry. lot of you guys don't like this sort of exciting fight. Rather stand on top of a tree and shoot them with arrows, right? Yeah. Wuss. Anyways, just keep kiting and keep beating him up. Wait for the swipes. Bait the swipes out. There's the mob. He's throwing mobs out. Okay, this is gonna probably take longer than expected. Oh, there's an archer skeleton. Those are super annoying. I want to get rid of those as soon as possible. I'm gonna go in here and get some more hits in because I don't want to heal, but I'm getting hit by skeletons at the same time. So now I'm facing another danger, which is the skeleton shooting at me while I'm running around this boss. And I've got poison on me. This is really bad. So I'm gonna have to. Oh, fantastic! Now we have a ghost coming in. Okay, this is going south real quick. This is not intended, so I didn't expect this guy to come in from out of nowhere. These guys are vicious, even if you block their hits. They're just. I hate the timing on their parries, so I'm gonna run away a bit, regenerate some health. This is what I live for. I'm gonna have to. Oh crap! I'm getting hit everywhere. I'm gonna have to tap into my Asian bloodline and use the power for the moment. So give me a second. I'm gonna have to concentrate on this. This is getting really bad. I can't talk and play at the same time. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Oh crap! This is too close. Holy crap! Just back away from the fight. If things like this happen, shit's about to hit the fan. This is what I live for, folks. This is unintended, and this is how I play video games. You know, if you get exciting moments like this, it gets your blood going. It makes you play better. Holy crap! I'm backing out from this fight for a second. Let me see if I can reach my home. I have my home right here. My rested buff is about to wear out in about 1 minute and 40 seconds. I got all my food up. I'm okay, but this wraith and a bunch of mobs are chasing me. This is way too much. One second. Okay, so we got about 50 seconds. Rested buff is going to go away. I'm going to see if I can get the rested buff back up at my house. You know, don't be afraid to run to your house or do something crazy. I know this is getting bad, but I killed all the mobs on the ground first. I'm going to try to get rid of this guy. I didn't bring any arrows. Usually I shoot arrows at this dude, and he's dead. So it's not hard to do that, but when you try to parry this guy, it's not easy, especially with a brass buckle. I didn't use the tower shield because it slows me down. And I've used Tower Shield my first time. It wasn't fun. So now I'm low on health. I was so close, dude. That HP, like, I could have died. That sliver of HP could have disappeared with the poison. But, okay, now I got more mobs chaining on me. And I got poison and all this crazy crap. So, I'm trying to concentrate on trying to get the rested buff back up. I'm going to cheese it a bit. Try to see if I can get the rested buff back up at the home. If I can't get it, then forget about it. I don't really care. Poison, of course. There's poison everywhere. That's the whole point of the swamp. That's why it's ass, because it's full of poison. Poisonous creatures. I could have run into a leech already, and it could have bite me and could have died from there too. So I'm gonna run to the home right here real quick and see if I can put a fireplace up. There should be a fireplace in here. This is a little swamp hut I made. And just keep in mind, if you died or if this boss is around in the map, it stays around for forever until it's down, so, which is what I've noticed. Maybe it could be changed in the future, but we'll see. Put wood there, see if I can try myself up real quick. Get the rested buff from shelter. Oh, this is not good. He's coming over here too. Alright guys, change of plans. I'm gonna go balls to the walls. It's not gonna work. Forget about the regeneration. I know it would help a lot to have stamina and health regen faster, but unfortunately I don't have that luxury right now, and I don't want to die on this fight because it is too embarrassing. So I'm going to go back over here, let stuff regenerate slowly, and just kite him around. At the same time, he's slowly healing himself, so I don't want him to heal too much. I want to be able to do some more damage in a bit. So all the way. These guys, Tigers are coming in. trees. I want to get rid of them. Get rid of all these mobs that will chase you down. Just get rid of side mobs. They're a nuisance. And that archer, oh my gosh. That archer is constantly spamming his... Okay, I'm going to take this guy down. Boom, son. Get out. Alright, and we're going to go... Oh, poison, of course. So the poison range is pretty far. I mean, it's just... you got to get out of it before it happens. Just move away from it. It's a little bit chaotic. We're just kiting them around trees and stuff just to buy ourselves some time. Get some stamina up and also some health up. That's the most important things. Alright, I kited him around a tree. I'm going to try this one more time. Let me go back to my little house real quick and see if I can get rid of this, get rid of the wet debuff. If it doesn't work this time, then forget about it. I'm just going to go against the boss. Mainly, the real reason I went over here is because of the Wraith, the flying Wraith, and that thing just completely screwed the fight over. That was unexpected. I didn't expect him to be there, but things like this happen in this sort of game. Oh man, that's not good. And he's gonna hang around here. I don't think I'll get the shelter buff. Let me see. And of course I can't sleep at this time. There's enemies around. Yeah, there's a giant Oogie Boogie on the side. Yeah, I don't think the buff is happening because I'm not getting any comfort here. So I don't have any comfort in this little hut. Only warmth. That's not going to cut it. So let's get out of here and go back to... Oh, water. Poison, water. But we got our stamina up. We got our health regenerated a bit. So that helps a lot. But food buffs and poison resistance buff. I got to keep an eye on that real quick. Alright, we're going to lure him back out here. And we're going to go all the way. Swipe, okay, you can swipe, go in, 1, 2, 3, 5, and then back 6. I did 6, just got hit by poison with 6, so 5 would have been a good number. 5 is a good number. Sometimes the vial happens sooner, so maybe 3 hits before it happens. You just got to keep your eyes on the boss and look at his animation when the vial spit comes. But it's not too bad with the poison resist. I'm going to keep going aggressive on this guy. I need the swipes to come in. Okay, let's go. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Alright, back out, back out, back out. There we go. That's exactly what you want to do. So that's the key. That's money hits right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, out. Swipe, you're getting hit. 1, 2, 3, and then some side mobs. You want to get rid of those guys. He did second swipe. And so get rid of the side mobs. Alright, we're doing it. We're halfway. We're halfway. This is better than how it started out. A little bit chaotic, but we're getting shit done. Let's do this, baby. Alright. Poison everywhere. Poison, poison, poison. There you guys. Go back up here. We're back where we summoned him. That is a bad spot to hit him. Very bad spot. You saw the swimming animation? Yeah, used up some of my stamina. That's not good. Where's that archer? He was shooting from somewhere over here. I don't see. Oh, there he is. Take care of all these mobs. Comes a swipe. I don't have enough stamina to do the hits. I'm just trying to get rid of the skeleton that's shooting at me. It's very annoying. So there you go. I'm gonna have to avoid him for the swipe. I need some stamina before I go in. Remember, never go in. Never rush the battle. Just wait for the stamina regeneration. You have to take, we're taking poison. It's all good. It's okay, we have enough. Making sure food buff is always on. Check your poison resistance buff timer. Always keep your eyes on the timers, and also food buff and poison resist. You're going to use quite a bit, so take your time. Just take your time on this fight. Just ease it. So don't rush it. Just take your time. Now you see why people would want to do this fight with your friends. Now if you do this fight with your friends, yeah, it's actually much easier in a sort of way. Just pummel the guy and have someone distract him while you're beating up on his back. So you have distraction, but facing solo, you're going all the way, man. There's no friends here. Just me, my mace, and the large green guy. Those mobs, I'm gonna take care of these mobs first. There we go. Having a level 4 mace helps. Having it leveled helps too. You're leveling in blunt damage. Helps a lot. You want to one-shot those skeletons down if you can. Maybe two-shot them. But if it takes you 3 shots, that might be a problem. Oh, there comes another swipe. I could have blocked that. Not taking that much damage, but I took the hit. So I'm going to keep circling around the skull. That's my key. I'm going to use the skull to circle around. Oh, he's throwing a blob. I could do a lot more hits in. When he's throwing a blob during that animation, you can just go ahead and get some hits out. And there's the mobs. I have to reach them by circling around. I don't want them to touch me. There's this view. So just keep the pattern going. Kite, kite. Bait the swipe. Do some hits. Kite again. Kill the mobs. It's just a pattern. You learn. So there we go. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. Boys and girls, we're almost there. The end is near. This is going really well right now. This is going much better than how it started, but again, I'm low on health. I'm really low on health. This is scary. It's been really scary, but it's keeping my adrenaline up, and it's making me play better, I guess. Actually worse, but it's keeping me alive. Adrenaline keeps you alive. That's the key here. Get your adrenaline. We gotta keep going. We're so close. He's so close to dying. So, when he's low on health, don't panic. Just keep doing what you were doing. Follow the pattern. Ease out. Take a deep breath. And do so. Just go in, do some hits. Do his poison valve. Let him do his thing. He doesn't enrage or anything like that. Although that would actually be kind of cool if they add enragement to the bosses. That would completely change the way this fight happens. It would be insane. And I would definitely love it if they add enrage mode to bosses, which is like, you know, they start doing different attacks. Kind of like in Dark Souls and different games like that. Alright, we're so close. I'm gonna back out. I don't want to die. So, I'm gonna back out, let him summon his thing. Next swipe, I'm finishing him. The next swipe. This is done. This is the deal. Let's go ahead and kill the mobs. Oh, ouch. Alright, there's the swipe. Let's do it. Boom, 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 bam! That's how you down this boss, baby. That's it. That's the BoneMass for you. Melee edition. Now, the cool part is you get this skull that you can hang up. You get a nice buff. Basically, the buffs makes you more resistance to slashing damage, blunt damage, and something else I forgot. I don't remember the buff. I don't really use it. I didn't even use it during this fight because I downed him once already. So this is my second time downing this boss. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna hand some wishbones to noobs. Wishbone basically helps you dig up hidden secret items. You can put it on. It's like you right-click on it. It's a buff that comes up, and it's like you can sense hidden objects. And when you're near hidden objects, the wishbone goes off, and you basically dig down. You find iron, you can find tin, you can find all types of stuff that you can dig up. So, wearing this to your next biome is pretty important if you want to find the ingredients to create your next set of armor, because we're moving up for iron. And yeah, that's it. So, that is the BoneMass boss. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep it real. That's how you do it. In the next video, we are going to go after Mordor with the hobbits. My next goal is to down this boss. So back to the stone, give out some wishbones to the insane builders who don't really want to, fight bosses. It's gonna be my job to carry all of them. And that's you, Decker Kane. Alright guys, good game. If the video helps you, thumbs up, leave a like, say something, very nice if you want. Hey, say something bad if you want, I don't care. Have a good day, enjoy the game. Peace.